What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick the Sports Guy. Good day to you. And Shannon Sharpe is not the one to be played with. He fired off a shot at fellow ESPN analyst, college football analyst Kirk Herbstreit and Chris Fowler. More so directed at Kirk Herbstreit. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that follow button. Ohio State got their opening round, big win over Tennessee 42-17. Kirk Herbstreit, along with Chris Fowler, were calling the game. You know, they are the ESPN College Game analysts. And Kirk Herbstreit was talking about how head coach Ryan Day for the Ohio State, there's lunatics out there, fans wanting him to be fired because he's lost to Michigan 4 years in a row and this and that. And he would then throw some shots at First Take saying, and I'm paraphrasing that, hey, I want to hear what First Take has to say. He called him out by name because he said, hey, they had a lot to say about he should be fired and so on and so on. Well, Monday morning, as you know, Stephen A.Smith on First Take as well as Shannon Sharpe, they will respond to Kirk Herbstreit's remarks. He and Chris Fowler. Stephen A. would take more of the diplomatic approach, and I was kind of shocked that he did. He would kind of be more diplomatic, but not so much for Shannon Sharpe. Uncle Shannon, he let it be known, man, don't play with me. Here's what Uncle Shannon had to say.
Stephen, I'm going to let it slide. I'm going to be a good teammate. I'm going to let it slide. Everybody's at ESPN because had you not taken the route you taken, I would have lit their ass up. But I'm going to let it slide. You know what, guys? Congratulations, Ohio State. You won the game. But, hey, if we're going to be on the same team, if we're going to work for the same network, don't do that. Kirk, Chris Fowler, I promise you, if you ever mention anything, any platform that I'm on again and talking about, I wonder what they're going to say in negativity, I promise you, ESPN ain't got enough bosses to keep me off y'all for what I'm going to say. So I'm going to let y'all slide today. I'm going to turn it over to D.O. before I get myself in trouble. But don't play with me. Go ahead, D.O.
Damn.
I got to follow?
Go ahead.
Man.
Again, that was Shannon Sharpe responding to Kirk Herbstreit comments about First Take and their thoughts on Ryan Day. My thoughts on this, man, the sports journalist world or sports opinionist world, it really has turned into the WWE. But I will admit, this is what people want to see. They want to see these guys going at it. And I think you can say Shannon Sharpe is very confident now. And 2024 has been a really great year for him. Let's be honest. Cat Williams kicked off his career, and it's been up in the stars ever since. The thing about this, Shannon can kind of go on ESPN and say what he wants because he got his own big platform. You know, if the bosses decide they hey, you can't say that. Shannon said, cool, I'm out. Let me go on over here to Nightcap and over here in Club Shay Shay. I can kind of do my thing. But my thoughts on this, man, I think, again, we're getting more of a wrestling entertainment industry now when it comes to sports opinion. It's more so than journalists really talking about sports. It's this back and forth bickering, jealousy. It's just, you could tell. Big egos, personalities, that's all we're seeing now. And, hey, it gets the ratings. Again, Shannon is kind of in the position of Pat McAfee, who's with ESPN. But he's not technically an employee. They're licensed his stuff. So Pat McAfee can kind of do his own thing too, you know. So I would be interesting to see if Kirk Herbstreit will respond, he and Chris Fowler. Basically, Uncle Shannon said, keep my name out your mouth. Or, you know, there's going to be a price to pay. The bosses ain't going to be able to keep me off your ass. That's basically what he said. So I don't know, man. I think it's funny. I really would like to see us get back to, you know, let's talk about sports. Let's keep our own personal feelings out of it. But again, this is that new media. This is the new media, as they call it. So we'll see what happens next and see how these two will move forward. I'd like to know what you guys think about this Shannon Sharpe, Kirk Herbstreit back and forth. talk to me in the comments. We'll see you on the other side and on the next report. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that follow button. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. I am out. Peace.